Hello, everyone. This is Maxine Gunderman from Celebrity Cruises, chatting with you from Toronto, Canada. I want to tell you about a celebrity sailing that is happening in February 2021, and it is hosted by a dear friend of mine, a travel agent expert certified in celebrity cruises, Miss Louise Belil. I had the pleasure of cruising with Louise believe a year ago when she was sailing with me on a celebrity ship and able to explore the Caribbean. And now she wants to introduce you to a cruise coming up in February on the ever beautiful Celebrity Edge, a new cutting edge style of ship that is a flagship in the Celebrity Cruises fleet. So you can contact Louise for more details on this exclusive cruise deal with Celebrity Cruises. Celebrity Cruises is an award-winning brand known to be described as modern luxury. They love to take the classic, most elegant concepts of luxury cruising and also update that to match our more current lifestyle. Award-winning food, destinations around the world, impeccable service, and the accommodations and designs that have given Celebrity Cruises consistently the award for the highest rated fleet of ships at sea. You will see or be familiar that Celebrity has a few different styles of ships. We divide these into series. You'll find the Millennium class. There's about 2,200 passengers on board these four vessels, and the Solstice class with about 2,800 passengers on these vessels. And today we are going to be focusing on that beautiful Edge class. Same amount of passengers at a capacity of 2,900 passengers, slightly larger tonnage, which allows you to enjoy new venues, new innovation, and a completely new way of traveling. Take a look at the beauty of Celebrity Edge from the outside. Of course, if we're going to show and highlight this stunning ship, we should start with the exterior and this ever iconic magic carpet. That's right, you are looking at a platform that overhangs the side of the ship and acts as a floating restaurant or bar and lounge area. So about the size of a tennis court, it is actually cantilevered. So you can see the tracks that it lays on, and so it can be raised and lowered. So here it's positioned on deck 14, which is our resort deck, and has full service bar and lounge. If you find the magic carpet down on the water level, that means we are in a tender port. So in a port of call that doesn't have a pier large enough or long enough, or the pier marina isn't deep enough for the ship to go in, we can lower the magic carpet down to the water level to make it easy for you to get ship to shore. Transferred in our Edge launches, this makes getting on and off the ship a breeze. We can actually load two at a time, so we do alleviate all of that stress of lineups and loading into the tender boats. But if we are at a day at sea or any other port of call where we can dock successfully, you will find the magic carpet maybe on deck 5. This is a public area that is positioned in front of a specialty dining restaurant called Raw on 5. This is seafood and sushi, and it gives you an al fresco patio to have your full service dining experience. So just take a look at it from another angle. I absolutely adore this space. It really does connect us to the ocean and the destinations around us and gives you a fabulous amount of space to lounge about and marvel as you physically are on the edge. When we talk about the amount of space on board, it's a beautiful ratio where you have large venues with the least amount of passengers. So Celebrity Cruises lives in the medium to large ship category, not the mega ship category. So at a modest 2,900 passengers, we know there's other cruises out there that can have 4,000, 5,000, or over 6,000 passengers. And here you'll notice Celebrity Cruises hosts a fantastic 2-to-1 service ratio. So for every 2 passengers on board, there is a service personnel there. You're looking at the resort deck with the largest pool in our fleet. You can actually see the pool butler setting up all the towels on all of the chairs and live music and full cocktail bar and lounge. And you'll even notice that 2-story hot tub almost looks like the shape of a wine glass, and our walking track is all featured here. In fact, this is the largest pool in our fleet, about 74 feet long. So really great amounts of space, a patio chair for everyone. And that in the distance is indeed the walking track. Our track spans the entire length of the ship and is a full official track length. So 400 meters is one lap, and you'll notice that it actually has a little bit of a gradient to it, where you would start your walk or jog on deck 14, and it ramps up to deck 16 and does a figure 8 around the rooftop garden. So here's a beautiful space. I love showcasing Celebrity Edge because it is the first in the new series. There will be 5 of these ships built in the near future, and the Celebrity Edge is the signature flagship for the series with brand new spaces, true innovation, and an absolute architectural marvel. So here is the rooftop garden where you'll see a live music station, the outdoor movie screen, even a full service outdoor restaurant called the Rooftop Garden Grill, serving all of your favorite barbecues and braised meats and briskets. It's an absolute delight for maybe a lunch or dinner. Some of the other unique venues and indoor spaces you'll find here down on decks 4, 5, and 6, a space called Eden that completely transforms from day to night with a full cocktail bar as well as a full service restaurant, specialty dining venue, and coffee shop. Into the evening, this completely transforms and has live entertainment with aerialists and singers and all sorts of different delights to entertain you. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ship, you'll find a full, beautiful, high-tech theater for full production shows. So every single night of the cruise is new and innovative content and performances, where even on a 7-night cruise, you will find 3 full production shows. The stories, the costumes, the music, and the caliber of these entertainment is just absolutely sensational. Something else that's very unique with the Celebrity Edge is the main dining experience. You're looking at 4 complimentary main dining rooms, 2 of which serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the other 2 are available for dinners as well. You'll find 4 different menus here. There's a signature menu that speaks to the origin of the restaurant. So if you're in Cyprus, it'd be a little bit more Mediterranean, or Tuscan might be a little bit more Italian, Normandy being a little bit more French, and Cosmopolitan being the flavors of the world. So you can find yourself here enjoying your dinner full service menus as they rotate around. We also have a unique offering of specialty dining venues. I've shown you a few of them already in Eden and the Rooftop Garden Grill and the Raw on 5 with the extension on the magic carpet. You'll also find Fine Cut Steakhouse for a really fantastic meal. And inside Le Grand Bistro is a very unique experience with Le Petit Chef, the world's first animated video projection experience where you will see Le Petit Chef actually making your meal right in front of your eyes in a very highly entertaining experience. So little to say or less to say that the ship itself is a destination within a destination, and you'll have fabulous entertainment, food, and beverage services at your leisure as we sail around. One of the main decisions you need to make is what stateroom category would you like to book in? And as you can see, being the modern luxury ship of the world, all of our stateroom categories are very well appointed, wonderful size, all with a seating area, high technology, vanity, and lots of storage space bright and airy with that beautiful touch of detail and modern design and decor. This here is an inside interior stateroom. So the only thing missing here is natural light. There are no windows to the outside. And I feel that I miss a piece of my vacation if I'm waking up in the darkness or I'm missing the sunsets as I'm getting ready for dinner. So I prefer to have that natural sunlight. We do have a few categories of ocean view staterooms, so you will have that porthole or picture window, if you will, and typically our ocean view staterooms are on decks 3, 4, 5, and 6. We do have a brand new category of ocean view stateroom on deck 6 called the panoramic ocean view. So you are a little bit higher off the water level and you have that full floor to ceiling window. The only thing missing here is having that real fresh air, being able to access the outside from the privacy and comfort of your own stateroom. So that's why over 83% of the entire ship is all balconies and above. To be able to have your own private veranda is truly an experience. And here you'll find there is a new technology introduced on our Edge class called the Infinite Veranda. This is a high-tech balcony where you have the control if you would like your balcony open or closed. With a push of a button, you can actually open up that veranda down to the railing level, or if it were raining or windy or inclement weather temperatures, you can close it up and still enjoy that balcony space. One of my favorite veranda categories, it is not an infinite veranda, as you can see it cannot close up, is our sunset veranda. These are at the back of the ship and have these unobstructed panoramic views, if you will, with nothing above you, as the back of the ship is more of a gradient staging. So I do love that sunset veranda there. Regardless of which veranda category you have, it truly does make a difference to be able to be out there in the fresh air, watching either a sunrise or sunset, having complimentary room service, etc., and enjoying your living spaces to the fullest. We have two unique and exclusive categories of veranda staterooms that I want to introduce you to. There is the concierge class and our aqua class. Our concierge class staterooms are in the ideal locations on board the ship. So you'll find them on the higher decks, unobstructed views, ideal location, and on top of all of that, you have all sorts of concierge amenities, including priority embarkation, a private welcome luncheon invitation, as well as a bottle of sparkling wine and room service menu that is expansive. Really great extras with our concierge class. I also mentioned our aqua class. Aqua class is a spa-inspired stateroom. From having massager jets in your shower to having complimentary unlimited access to the private area of the spa itself, aqua class is for those who love to be pampered. So looking at the spa on board the Celebrity Edge, if you book in aqua class, you would be able to have full complimentary unlimited access to the relaxation rooms, the steam rooms, the saunas, the infrared sauna treatments, the salt therapy, the crystallarium. There's 8 different thermal suites in this space. On top of that, aqua class guests also have private dining. This dining room is called Blue and is available for breakfast and dinner, complimentary to everyone in aqua class exclusively, with a very unique exclusive menu that does have a fabulous array of choices. The last category to choose from in terms of accommodations is our suite class. We define our suite class as the retreat because it truly is all-inclusive and expands further than just the accommodations. So of course you have these expansive suite accommodations with butler service, walk-in closets, full marble baths, etc. And on top of that, there's dining at the retreat at a restaurant called Lumine, available for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as a sun deck, an entire retreat area exclusively for suites with full pool, hot tub, and full beverage and food service. You'll see the complimentary cabanas and the day beds and great relaxation at the front of the ship. The retreat also includes a lounge area where there is a team of suite butlers here for anything you might need. They do continental breakfast, canapes in the evening, private parties, live music, and happy hour events as well. So where does this fantastic cruise go to? You will be setting sail in the Caribbean, starting in Fort Lauderdale, visiting Key West, Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Grand Cayman. This particular hosted cruise is being hosted on February 7th for 1 week in 2021. When it comes to the Caribbean islands, I just absolutely love the variety and diversity between the destinations. So right after setting sail in Fort Lauderdale, the very next day, you will see yourself docked in the beautiful Florida Keys in Key West, the southernmost point of the continental United States. And a great opportunity here, whether it's in exploring the charming downtown area of Duval Street, visiting some of the key lime pie shops that are ever so famous, or doing something more adventurous like glass bottom boats and historical tours as well. Another port of call in our itinerary here is in Costa Maya. Costa Maya is just before the peninsula there and is a perfect gateway and access point to some of the lesser known ruins, Mayan ruins of this region. So two of the most popular ruins in this area would be Chacchoben and Cajunlich. And these would be great day excursions to do, or maybe it's something you want to see the lagoons that you can see at the bottom right here and the Bacalar Fort, or do something maybe more of a Mayan wellness ceremony. There are many different shore excursions that Celebrity Cruises can book and arrange for you. Next on our itinerary is Cozumel, Mexico. Again, this entire region is known for the Mayan heritage and history. What you're seeing on the left-hand side is the ruins of Tulum, which is the only fort that was actually constructed on the shoreline. So absolutely breathtaking to see the dichotomy of the ruins as well as the beach and the cliffs, or you would be taking a trip to Chichen Itza. Also very famous in the area, whether in Cozumel or across the ferry to the mainland to Playa del Carmen, you'll find a lot of cenotes. So if you wanted to explore some of those caves and do some of that adventure, that is available as well. Last stop on this fabulous 7-night cruise is a trip to the Cayman Islands, where we tender off the coast of Georgetown, Grand Cayman, famous for 7 miles of pristine beach, or the Stingray City experience, submarines with Atlantis, or a fabulous day of golf, maybe at the Ritz-Carlton or some of the other courses on the island. So the Caribbean is fantastic because they all have their different heritage, different stories, different histories, foods, and in between each one of these ports of call, you're back on board the ever fabulous and stunning Celebrity Edge for evening entertainment, meals, beverages, and great personalities. So here is a look at the exclusive pricing that Louise has put together for you on this fabulous Western Mediterranean cruise on the Celebrity Edge, February 7th to 14th, 2021. You'll notice all of the categories I've highlighted. So if you'd like that Aqua Class stateroom with all of the spa features and benefits, you'll see the pricing. These rooms, the Aqua Class staterooms, are for 2 people. All of these prices are based on double occupancy. And it includes everything, the taxes, the port fees, all of that is included in the price. Plus, you'll notice on the right-hand side, there are bonuses applicable to each of these stateroom categories. So if you book an Aqua Class, Concierge Class, or one of those Infinity Verandas, the Infinite Veranda, you will find that not only with your fabulous stateroom accommodations with private balcony. You'll also get your choice of 2 free perks, which I'm going to go over in a moment, and 1 evening complimentary specialty dining. So one of those 7 special restaurants I was highlighting, the Steakhouse, Le Petit Chef, the Raw on 5, or the Rooftop Garden Grill, you will have 1 evening for 2 guests complimentary in one of those specialty dining restaurants. Our ocean view and inside staterooms, you too also get to pick 2 free perks. So what are those perks? Well, I will highlight for you the unlimited classic beverage package, the unlimited internet package, having the tips for the crew paid on your behalf, or a $300 onboard credit. So you get to pick 2 of those. So in order to book, you are going to secure your room with a $500 deposit, which is fully refundable up until November 2020. So best to secure as soon as possible because each category only has a limited amount of rooms at that special exclusive group price. So if you want the Aqua Class, those are limited and you will want to book that with your deposit, which you still can change your mind and get full refund up until November, which is the date that the final payment, the rest of it after the $500 deposit, would be due. So let's talk about those premium beverage packages and the unlimited internet and the tips and the onboard credit. So as I mentioned, you can actually have 2 of these 4 perks for free. However, you could actually get all 4 of these with that premium beverage package upgrade for $245 only. So per person, $245 for the 7-night cruise takes you from 2 perks to all 4 perks. So when we talk about the premium versus the classic beverage package, the classic beverage package, which is one of the 2 perks choices, includes all of your bottled water, your specialty coffees, your fresh squeezed juices, and your alcoholic beverages, beers, cocktails, spirits, and wines. Those alcoholic beverages are to a dollar amount limit of $9 per serving. So with the premium, with the classic beverage package, you can have all of your alcoholic drinks up to $9 per serving, included, unlimited, and both guests in the stateroom get that complimentary with the 2 perks included. But if you'd like to upgrade to the premium or get all 4 of these perks, you would also increase your limits to $14 per serving. So the martini bar and some of the top shelf beverages and spirits would be included as well. If you choose the unlimited internet package, that would give you 1 device at a time, so you can connect to your laptop and then transfer to your cell phone and transfer to your iPad or tablets, and you would have unlimited high-speed internet for the entire voyage. And so with the 2 people in the room, each of you get your own internet package there. The third perk to choose from is having the service tips paid on your behalf. So if you do not choose this as a complimentary perk, then you would add the tips either pre-cruise or during your voyage and pay for those, but we can have you covered for that for those 7 nights. And the last perk to choose from is the $300 spending on board. So that is the stateroom total of $300. So if you're fair with your cruising partner, it would be $150 per person. And those values are in US dollars. So $300 total can go towards spa treatments, shore excursions, other specialty dining, shopping in the shops, the casino on board, absolutely anything that you can purchase on board, you can use that $300 towards. So as I mentioned, all of the rooms that we have held for you at these exclusive prices, you get to choose 2 to start out for free, included with that group rate per person. It would be the classic beverage package if you're choosing the perks individually. But you can have all 4 perks plus upgrade that classic beverage package to the premium beverage package for simply $245 per person. And that's total for the 7 nights. So great opportunity there as well. So once again, this is all being presented to you by Louise Belille, a travel specialist as part of Travel Professionals International, and she has the savvy to put this together. And on top of that, she adds even more value. Booking through Louise, you will also, if you're booking in one of those verandas, as I was mentioning, the veranda concierge or aqua class, you're getting the specialty dining credit. So whether it's the fine cut steakhouse, Le Petit Chef, rooftop garden grill, Eden specialty dining, you would get that credit for two, which is a total value of $90 onboard credit. Or if you were interested in one of the suite categories that I was highlighting with the retreat access, you would actually get $165 onboard credit bonus, plus you automatically get all 4 perks included with any suite. On top of that, Louise wants to give all of you a special welcome. In your stateroom, you will find a bottle of sparkling wine, chocolate covered strawberries, and a fruit platter as extra welcome gifts. So do make sure you reach out to Louise for any further information. She has flyers and extra documents to share, and I would love to show you the Celebrity Edge video for more details. Thank you very much and bon voyage!